Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Falcons and the Hornets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Grant Best, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle. He will lead this one off today.
Taylor Battle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Deerdorf is there to put it away for route number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the hard of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Brent Means stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. Line toward the alley in left center. Hillman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter, Brad Sanders.
Into the box now, Brad Sanders, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Now at the plate, Nathan Dye. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good.
And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. Set to get his day started, Danny Deerdorf, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
High and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that coming to the plate now, Kevin Root. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped him up. Dye has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, looking at the numbers, although this team won their last game, they did commit 2 errors, which they are going to have to clean up today if they're going to be more effective on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see who flashes the leather in this one.
At the plate now, Judd.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box, Steve Rice. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career, Rice has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Jacob Sellers, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Brent Means, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Means is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Deerdorf is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. So coming to the plate, Derek Hills. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Turned on down the line. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. At the plate, Mac Tracy, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Monty Hillman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. The pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that misses. 2-2.
pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Still even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Elias will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Brad Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. In now, Peter Wynn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting in, the left fielder, Alexis Elias.
Stepping up now, Alexis Elias, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Here's the first pitch to him. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at that with a 3-pitch strikeout.
At the plate, Orlando Ramirez popped him up. Bellamy has a play. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Sandlot is on top 2-0. Standing in, Kevin Root. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To short. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back, number 22.
Settling in now, Judd. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one.
Got a ball, one strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Elias is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Number 32. Steve Rice.
Stepping in, Steve Rice. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And now pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nathan Dye.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Danny Deerdorf comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball pitch
pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding into the box, Yu Watanabe, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Hills. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mac Tracy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Sellers.
Jacob Sellers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Sellers playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
In now, Brent Means, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready once again, Bruce Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And he misses 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away. Battle at second with 2 down. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Monty Hillman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So striding forward now, Peter Wynn. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1. That's
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Coming to the plate now, Alexis Elias. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Called strike 2. Popped up. Sellers waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batter, the pitcher, Orlando Ramirez.
At the plate, Orlando Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Bellamy.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brad Sanders.
Now to the plate, Brad Sanders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Root.
Standing in, Kevin Root. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Judd is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Now in the box, Nathan Dye will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, and that they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. Ready now, Danny Deerdorf. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Watanabe.
Stepping into the box, Watanabe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Javier Rivas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Javier Rivas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Judd. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rivas has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rivas is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
At the plate now, Steve Rice, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there. I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1.
2-1. there.
Two out with the man at first. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Brent Means. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. One and one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Now batting, Bruce Sanders. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike. 1 and 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1 and 2 now. One and 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Derek Hills, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1 and 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate, Mac Tracy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Monty Hillman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Bellamy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Bellamy.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way.
3-2.
Brad Sanders is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Brad Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first, a double play.
The kickball. Kevin Root.
Digging in, Kevin Root. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hillman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Riding in, Peter Wynn. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Into the box, Alexis Elias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The runner at first with no outs here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-1. Hops this one up. Bellamy is there for it. 1 away. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, Orlando Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Means is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Nathan Shaw.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nathan Dye will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Williams has compiled over 65 innings of work, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Sandlot is out in front here, 2-0. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Judd.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled to the left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So now to the plate, Steve Rice, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses there, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Jacob Sellers. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 home. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Billy Gant comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Deerdorf, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Deerdorf.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Yu Watanabe. Here's the first pitch to him. Hey! One out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate, Derek Hills, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Falcons have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Sandlot pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jason Jones earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he allows just 1 hit through his 7+ innings of work. Grant Best pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Billy Gant wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.